Hey everybody, it's Silver Orpheus. Welcome back to Pokemon Monotype Tournament highlights. And in case you're wondering why I'm turning my volume down, I don't want you guys. I don't want to blast this music so loud to the point where it damages your ears. Anyway, here we are in the first round of losers. First thing that must be said about this video. Before this match was the match between Rissoto Nero and OHKO. Well, OHKO kind of bailed after he lost to Will, which kind of led to the first elimination of the tournament. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing. So, now we're going to go ahead and jump into the second match of the losers bracket. Kaijuham versus NeoDagon, also known as Junior up here. Hint, hint, both of them are the same person. Just let me go ahead and let you guys know that, if you guys didn't know that already. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this. So first off on Neo's agenda dragon types is Drampa. First off on Kaijuham's list is Ludicolo. So Miguel here, Kaijuham, is very fond of water types here. Now, I don't know for what purpose Jackson got the idea to choose dragon types is. But all I know is that Jackson really isn't the brightest in the world when it comes down to Pokemon. Miguel is. Miguel is very smart at Pokemon. And Rayquaza is now down, so that's Jackson's legendary out of the way. But anyway, Protect is being broken by a Z move. And looks like Kyogre is gonna die here. So did I watch this match? I did. And the big problem with this match in particular was that Jackson ended up getting called out by both Rissoto Nero and EnderBen for running an illegal move called Horn Drill. Horn Drill is one out of 4 moves in the entire long list of Pokemon moves that will force a one-hit KO. And on the contrary, though, one-hit KO moves don't have a lot of accuracy to them. In fact, they're only 30 accurate. So these moves are like very illegal. And the reason why they called him out for such a thing was because Jackson, well, for one thing, it was illegal by the competitive rules. 2, it was illegal for another reason. Horn Drill is not only banned for the fact that it's a one-hit KO move, and for the fact that it's like one-hit accurate, but yeah, it's not legal at all, which is, well, as I said earlier, it's illegal. But the thing with one-hit KO moves is that I already said that they weren't very accurate to begin with. So going into these teams here, so NeoDagon here was brought down to losers by EnderBen, while Kaijuham is brought down to losers by me. So who ultimately won this fight? Who won between NeoDagon and Kaijuham? Kaijuham did. Because of the illegal move incident. Because Jackson was running Gunk Shot. Not Gunk Shot, but because Jackson was running Horn Drill on the Tyrantrum that he has on his team and was like constantly using it against and was like constantly running it. Jackson was forced into losing a battle against Miguel, and that ended up going into a game 3. The ultimate result is that ended up giving Miguel the win against Jackson, because Jackson would have won against Miguel if it weren't for the illegal move incident, because Jackson did technically win that game. So yeah, there was that. And the big problem is that Miguel's very smart. I've been playing Pokemon with Kaijuham for, I think, 4 years up to this point, I think. And I've learned in these 4 years, Miguel is actually very smart at the game. And even in Monotype, Miguel uses like a lot of strategies that really helps him. For example, this Ludicolo is running Leech Seed and Rain Dance with the Rain Dish ability. So that really helps him out. But Jackson here with this Delta Stream from the Mega Rayquaza is more trouble than it really needs to be. But as I demonstrated, or as I said earlier, Jackson's not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes down to Pokemon knowledge. As demonstrated there, he tried to Thunderbolt a Water Ground type Swampert. But coming down here, Miguel also has this Primal Kyogre, which forces Rain and moves that can just straight up kill the Rayquaza, meaning now Jackson loses a Weather War, which was kind of what Miguel wanted to have in the first place. Now, one thing that has updated between this part and the last part recorded is that the tournament actually is over now. And I'm not going to go ahead and say anything, but I just want to go ahead and tell you guys this. Would you guys be interested in seeing every single person from this tournament back for another round? Because, quite frankly, everyone wants to do another one, as early as next week, at the time of this recording. And while yeah, I'm down with that too, the big issue with that is, one, this recording, these parts go up daily, so I have to kind of watch that. And two, I'm not me and Jackson aren't big into competitive games anymore, more than we used to be, especially since we started Players Press Start and our own solo channels. But we still do hang around the others at some point, if it's any indication. But anyway, that's the end of that battle, and that's pretty much, and what you guys just saw right there was pretty much what happened throughout the entire thing, aside from the illegal moves incident. So, next time on the Monotype highlights, we're going to be covering the next battle in the loser's bracket, Rissoto Nero versus EnderBen. See you guys then.